Never claimed to be a smart man. Now I'm upside down. It's been a while, guys, but welcome back to Yak East. We got some good big news today. It's a new addition to our Yak East fleet, completely sealed up. And I'm super excited about this because it's going to be a pretty awesome new kayak. Came all nice and sealed and everything like that. Part of the mess, we got some home improvement work going on. Oh boy, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a good one. It is 10'6", an awesome cool color. Let's check it out. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Take this baby out. Took some work to get through this. As you can tell, we got the Old Town Topwater PDL. 10'6" of sexiness. Super duper wide for a big butt, just like me. Got some nice hatches, a few rod holders. Comes with a rudder. Oops, gotta get Topwater PDL. Oh, I'm super excited for this one. So all my buddies got ones that can go in reverse. Now I do too. Whew. Check it out. Alright, I watched some videos and stuff, but I really have no clue how to assemble this, so I gotta check it out a little more. But man, that is a nice looking seat right there. Really nice looking seat. Do some great packaging. This is gonna be the pedal drive. I'll open that up in a second. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh! The PDL drive. Dang. This thing weighs a lot. It's heavy. So you got that nice action going on with the pedal. Has a little nice compartment right here. Sexy little compartment for some stuff in there. It looks good. Center hatch. It's pretty good. Whenever I think about hatches, I always think about how well it's sealed. So you can see it's pretty straight down. There's not much of a lip, but it's pretty high up so water can drain out right here. If you look at the inside, it's got some pretty good gaskets over here. Locking mechanism, so that won't come back up. You know what? I'm pretty impressed about this one. Compared to some of the Hobies, the gaskets are a little thin in the Hobie. This one has a nice thick gasket. Squeezes on there. It's tight, so that, I mean, it does move around, but it looks like the gaskets keep it pretty sealed up in there. And we got the center hatch. Right here. Everything, as you can see, is nice and easy with one hand. Make sure it don't fly off. That's actually pretty nice. It looks to be just about the same kind of design as the center one over there. A good high up lip. No holes or drills or screw holes or anything like that in there for any leaks. Compared to some of the Hobies or the old school Hobie Outback that I have. This gasket looks nice and thick, so I mean I would say that this one you won't have any leakage issues with. big waves or anything like that. Well, I don't know if it's really meant for any type of that weather. So it's pretty good. Got some nice rails going on. I'll test those out in a second. This looks to be some good rubber over here. Keep things, all your stuff stored. I really love that. It's kind of nice. So apparently some people ain't that smart. Ain't that good at reading instructions. So you pull this up, slide this out. What do you know? Slide that out. I like this. This seat's a very good construction. It's super thick. Looks like it's very good metal frame. Joining parts are composite plastic, seem very strong. Everything seems to be completely sealed. Good work on there. Seat needs to be a nice mesh. Should be very comfortable. It's going to be reinforced over here where the big butt goes. I think they did a pretty good job thinking this through. This is going to be fun. Actually, wasn't that bad. It's a good lesson that you should read the instructions. Although, I like things that are intuitive. So let's see if we can figure this out. Rest there. I think I got this. Rest there. Jerk it, get it out of that little slot. Slide straight into the spot. And locks into place. There we go. Now I figured out how to use it. It looks like it's not going to be that hard. Some assembly required. Definitely not as easy and intuitive as the Hobie Mirage Drive, but I mean, once you figure it out, it shouldn't be too difficult. Nice storage. Some compartments inside there and back there. Perfect for losing stuff. Ease it on up. Bungees. Alright. PDL drive. PDL drive. So as you do this, that spins. Seems like it has some very good ratio. It's very easy pace. That thing's spinning like crazy. Alright, so that looks like to be the universal what's called transducer mount. It's got a nice skid plate right there to block anything that might come through or anything you might hit. And this is nice and recessed. To run your wiring, it's a nice big scupper hole right here, bigger than your normal scupper hole. So it should fit everything that you need. We'll do an install on that later. And here's your hole. This is where Mirage Drive, Mirage Drive. Here's where your PDL drive goes. As you can tell, it pretty much needs to fit. And this thing is vertical like that. Otherwise, it'll jam up. It comes down. It seems to come down a good like 9 inches from there. It is a very flat pontoon-like bottom. You won't be able to see that very well from here, but if you can tell, that side and that side are touching, but nothing in the middle is touching. It's completely recessed, so it looks like 2 big pontoons on each side, and that's probably for stability, but definitely not for running water. All right, so we got a nice replaceable skid plate back here. That's perfect. Pontoon design right there for you. All right, here, and a good haul. So I know some people like to see the bottom of them. It's pontoon. It's gonna be big, it's gonna be heavy, it's gonna be slow, but it'll be very stable as long as you're not in choppy water. So what do you know? The thing comes with instructions. PDL Quickstep 2019. A lot more assembly required than I initially thought, but yeah, we're gonna make this work. Alright, now we got them in there. Did the other side as well. Never claimed to be a smart man. Now I'm upside down. So I brought it back in just for storage, but one thing I did notice is that it's a little difficult to store. I don't know which way to lean it, because you can't lean it upside down because it's stuff that sticks up. Can't lean on its side because if you notice it's curved. The whole thing is curved like that, so there's no solid flat spot to put it on. And the bottom is fairly flat, but every other kayak I've owned, it was always recommended not to put it upright so you don't deform the hull. Maybe I'll have to do a little bit more research on this, but overall I'm very excited and really like this kayak. Lots of good features on it, you know, big wide area to stand, sit, I don't know, take a dump in the hole, whatever you want to do. Good nice wide seat, storage inside the hull, which is really nice. Really big area in the back to store pretty much anything you want. It has all the features that you're ever going to need and then some. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is there are a lot of little pieces, twisty pieces. I wish I had a warranty or something like that. So we'll figure it out. And long-term reliability, well, that'll be another review. Till then, see you guys.